Ladies and gentlemen, I am Slaughter, and today we're going to be looking at an Overwatch case. If you don't know what this is, basically players that are eligible get randomly selected reported players, and we get to judge whether or not they are cheating or griefing in any way. I'll explain more into that, and we'll just go ahead and start watching here. It's completely anonymous. As you can see, his name is the suspect, and it's obviously not his real name, and everyone else in here has their name randomized out of probably a small selection pool of names. I see these names all the time. They've got like ostrich and just usually animal names, nonsense like that. But we are in the warm-up. I'd be surprised to see him doing anything too crazy in the warm-up cheating-wise. So what we're looking for really is anything like aimbots, as you'd expect, something like wall hacks, and obviously griefing. Griefing is also something that we are to ban these people for. I don't think the punishment for griefing is as harsh as cheating is, obviously, but Valve has made it very clear that we are to put down anyone who does any kind of negative team behavior. So even if they're just messing around and hurting each other, I have one exception. If they're winning by like at least 12 rounds or something and they're team killing, then I don't bother, and if it looks like they're just actually having fun. But if it's actual griefing that affects the match, then I do obviously always put them on for that. And I've done at least 15 of these cases already, and I've been very consistent with my policy on how I do it, and it's of course what Valve wants us to do. So it's only really obvious stuff that it has to be proven beyond all reasonable doubt, basically. So unless I see anything that is 100% convincing that they're cheating, see, like that right there looks completely legit. I don't have any problem with that. And obviously, as you can see, I can see through the walls, but that's because I have spectating features. I can turn that on and off as I please with the Z key. I can also turn on other things like bullet impacts, but I don't think that'll be necessary. His headshot percentage is 100% so far, though. That's interesting. I still don't think it's that suspicious. I'm going to turn off the X-ray so I can see how he plays, and then kind of flip it back on and off to see if he completely goes where they do every time. He's not really playing this area very traditionally, but that's fine. I don't really know what his rank is. There's no way of knowing that, and also I don't have record of chat logs, just in case you guys aren't familiar. So let's say people were arguing and they got provoked into griefing. There's no way I'd know that, so I would just have to get him for griefing if he did it. Like, there's no way of knowing if it was justified, but according to the policy on it, there's no such thing as justified griefing, so there you go. He's still 100% headshots, but they don't look necessarily suspicious. He's just hitting his shots. It's not like he's locking on or anything crazy like that. And he even missed a few times when he actually, see, like right there. He's not just like straight up wall banging them. It's pretty standard play. He knows what the guy is. Yeah, I can see how they thought it was suspicious, because he is 7-0, but it looks like he's just playing well. I find it strange he bought an M4 in the second round, though. Usually don't see that. Someone on their team, on the other team, has already quit. Wow. Huh. I think this is just a bit. Oh my! Their whole team has quit. Okay, except for one person. Perhaps that is why he was reported. Oh shit! I don't understand what just happened. It's a CT-sided map. Heavily, they should expect to lose after losing the pistol round. They could have at least tried. Good lord. Well, that is it for this. Usually these are supposed to be 10 minutes, but the entire other team just quit. I really didn't see any evidence of cheating. Maybe you could think otherwise, but it looked pretty standard play to me. I think he just had a pretty bad team, and they got upset, so there just wasn't enough evidence here. Maybe if it had gone on longer, I could have found something, but I really didn't see enough. This is the more interesting one, external assistance. It's things like speed hacking and scripts for jumping and stuff, so people, like, they could bunny hop really fast and move. I don't even know, honestly, if bunny hopping is possible in this game. I think it is to an extent, but you can't keep it going very easily. I think that you'd have to rewrite it to force it to do that. So, if you might not even understand what I'm talking about. I would imagine if you played Source games that you'd understand, but in case you don't, it's just cheating to go faster. Anyway, I didn't see enough of that. I didn't see any griefing at all, of course, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Ba-bam.